G'day guys, it's been such a while since my last video, but we're doing Fraser Island or Ngala round 2. We got Hannah with me, and then also my mate Jordan and Holly will also be coming. We're just at the Glasshouse Mountains now until they arrive. We're just up at the lookout and we're gonna go sort out a campsite for now. This was our camp spot last night in Beerburrum State Forest. Jordan and Holly finally arrived and we're just getting the swags packed up and about to head out of here to Inskip Point. So we've made it to Inskip Point. The barge is just pulling up and we're going to be on it within, I'd say 5 minutes once all the other cars unload, and then we'll be heading along to Fraser. We'll do the inland track, I think, to Eurong, and then get on the beach from there and head up to zone 4 or 5.
We made it!
We made it, we're on Fraser Island, and then that's mainland Australia over there. We'd just gotten off the barge. I don't know if you can see it behind us, but this is the part where Hannah puts the camera out the window and films the barge.
I can't.
Is it still filming?
Yes.
Oh, you can film it in our rearview mirror. How good.
No, we can't.
So we're on our way to zone 4 or zone 5, I forget what one that is, but we're going to take the inland track there just to try and conserve a bit more fuel. So this is our camp set up at zone 5. Then we got the little puppy in the background, Hannah with her camera. And later tonight we're gonna walk back down to Eli Creek and go for a bit of a swim and look for some cane toads. But yeah, for the time being, just chilling in the company of this guy. So tomorrow we'll be going down towards the Mahino Wreck, and later today or tonight we'll be heading down that way towards Eli Creek. It's about a 1 kilometre walk, or we might just jump in one of the cars, but for the time being we're just chilling out with our camp dog. He's quite happy in our company, or I think it's a she. So just from camp we had a little bit of a snack, hung out with the dingo, and now we got this little metal lure on now. I'm just gonna go for a bit of tailor or whatever else we can catch, maybe a dart or 2. But yeah, right on last light, we'll give it a crack. I don't think we'll have much luck because there's a lot of weed in the water at the moment and it's just been getting caught from the jig, but we'll give her a go for some extra dinner. G'day guys, we packed up our camp, headed back down to Eli Creek, which is south from our campsite, and had a bit of a swim and wash up. It was bloody beautiful there. We can play the footage of that now. And then we headed back up past our campsite, past the Mahino Wreck, past the Pinnacles, and took the inland track to Cathedral Beach, where we're just stopping off quickly, and then we're going to be on our way to Knifeblade Sandblow and also Lake Alum, which should be good. Bit of an update for yous. We have accidentally gone past the inland track that you need to take to get to Knifeblade Sandblow and Lake Alum. So we're still gonna keep with the original plan and keep traveling north towards Champagne Pools, and then from there we're gonna head across to Wathumba, which is on the west coast of Fraser Island, and that's where we'll spend tonight and yeah, do a bit of exploring over the sand flats.
Some crab fishing.
Crab hunting, crab catching, should be good. So we just arrived at the Champagne Pools. It's further down there, but that's the beach that we came south along from and headed up north to here before we go to Orchid Beach and then the inland track. But for now, we're gonna go for a nice swim. It's high tide and it should be pretty good. It should give us the actual true definition of Champagne Pools, where the water just bubbles straight over. Champagne Pools, we drove out to Waddy Point and we've just stopped for a bit of lunch. Rating out of 10.
10.
Oh, you can't give it a 10 straight up.
With the view.
Alright.
You know.
That's a good point. From Orchid Beach, it was about a 40-minute drive. The cars are just set up there and the tide's on its way out. It should be a full dead low tide at about 7:45 tonight, where we might go looking for some mud crabs up in the mangroves. But yeah, for the time being, this sandbar's out and then there's only a little, I guess, shallow section back to the cars, which had a huge stingray that I'm still looking for. I just didn't have my phone on me when it swam past.
Oh, there's one in there.
Oh, okay, he's still alive. And at least... he'd be way too heavy to carry like a kilometre back out to the ocean. Well, the tide's going to be coming in the morning, so I think he'd be alright. He just got stranded here with the low tide, which is no good, but yeah. He'll be alright, we'll leave him alone. But yeah, next high tide's in about 8 hours and he's surrounded by all these puddles around here, so he should be fine, but we can check on him tomorrow anyway. Our walks, we've come across this smaller mud crab with a soldier crab in its claw. That's gonna be its next meal. Unfortunately, this mud crab is way too small for dinner. It's like smaller than my foot. Oh yeah, we'll keep walking on and looking for some more mud crabs. He's here.
Who?
This crab. See him?
Whoa! Ah!
He's feisty, hey?
Yeah.
They're all on my foot and they're all through here. There's like hundreds of thousands of crabs and now they're biting. We'll get out of here. But they're cool how they just bury them. Here, do this one. This one's a big prawn. And he just stays buried. We'll grab him like this. Look at that prawn.
Beautiful.
You get a few of those and you'd have a nice entree there. And he's gone. There he is. Dig him back down and catch him again. So we're just down here on the beach again. We got Jordan and Holly back up at the main camp, which we're gonna head up to them shortly. We just had a quick brekkie and we're gonna head off and convoy with them back to the east side of the island and head up to Ngala Rock. So should be a fun day. So we've made it to Ngala Rocks. That's out to my right. And we got Jordan, Holly and Hannah hanging out there, gonna film me coming through and see what line I go. Then I'll park the car on the other end. Fingers crossed I don't get stuck. And I'll run back and then we'll see Jordan come through. It should be good.